Alright guys, I wanted to bring you guys some more information on the Amazon Fire TV Stick 2. So when the original stick was released and then they came out with another version of the package, not the stick, the package that included a Amazon Alexa remote or voice recognition remote. A lot of people are calling that the Amazon Fire TV Stick 2, which in reality it wasn't. It was the same old stick, they were just bundling it with the Fire TV remote. What they did this time around is they completely upgraded the Amazon Fire TV stick, and it's significantly larger than the old stick, and for the same price as the original package, $39.99, they are now including the Alexa voice remote, which is a nice add-on. So here I have the old package next to the new package so you can see what it looks like. And it's a nice little slim package. It includes, you get the remote, you get the stick, you still get the power cable, you get the power adapter, and you get the HDMI extender. So you're basically getting the same number of contents as you were getting in the old package, just an upgraded device. And here's the back with a little bit more details. You get a list of all the items that are included in the package. You're getting the Alexa voice remote, which was not in the original stick package. Dolby audio, which was included as well in the first version. You're getting a 802.11 AC MIMO Wi-Fi. Here all you had was a dual band Wi-Fi. What does this translate to? Better speeds for your Wi-Fi connection, much faster, better speeds to support HD content, especially for those of you using Kodi. If you have a good router, if you have an AC router, this will definitely be a significant upgrade in the Wi-Fi performance. 1080p HD, again existent in the old device. And here's the big upgrade is going to be the quad core processor over a dual core processor. What does this mean? This means there's 4 processors on the chip as opposed to 2, and this has made a huge difference during the testing I've done inside and outside of Kodi. With just the device booting up, boots up a lot faster. So a huge speed increase over that. And here's a physical remote and stick. I wanted to show you guys how big is it really. So here's the original stick that you all had or have, and here's the new stick. I can basically take this old stick and pretty much fit it into the housing of the new stick. Okay, it's bigger. And I think that has to do with the new Wi-Fi chip, and it has to do with the new dual core processor and heat dissipation. So a lot bigger. And then you can see the old remote, and then you can see the new remote that's included in this $39.99 package, which is similar to the remote that comes with the Fire TV box. So here you go guys, this is just a quick snapshot. I'm gonna move over now and show you guys a video from that was created by one of the guys that I follow, and I think he did a pretty good job, so there was no reason for me to recreate the wheel from cord cutters. So I'm gonna just use point you over to his video, and then you guys can actually see the review he did. I kind of edited it a little bit because there was a lot of rambling, so I wanted to make it as short as possible so you can get as much information as you can. So here you go.
Well, I just received in the mail my brand new Fire TV stick. This is the 2016 version that came out in October of 2016. We're going to do a little unboxing right now and kind of show you what comes with it, compare it to the old Fire TV stick, and then we'll do some side-by-side testing of the two devices here in a moment and see what the performance improvement is. So right off the bat, it's a nice little packaging. They did a nice job in laying out what you get here. You get 2 batteries to power it with, a nice little quick manual explaining everything, and then see here seems to be a bunch of deals, yeah, some promotional offers. So let's keep going. Then power cable. I'm guessing that's about a 6-foot micro SD cable there, which will pair up with, yep, right here's the wall plug. If you don't want to plug it off the TV, you can power your new Fire TV stick through your TV still, or you can use your wall plug if you would like to. Let's kind of dive in the remote next. So right here is the new remote. A lot of the speculation early on is that it will be the exact same remote. That's what all the part numbers and everything point to. And right here on the right is my old Fire TV stick remote with voice capabilities. Here's the new one, and yeah, they look exactly the same. Slightly nicer condition, but the backs still have that weird slide forward thing. A little bit easier this time. When the Fire TV came out, there was a lot of issues with that back. Seems like they've corrected it, so no real difference in the remotes. The buttons are all the same, layout, everything. So just passing the eyeball test, I bet those are exactly the same remotes. And then the actual Fire TV stick. Now, a few things right off the bat. I can tell you already before I even hold this up to the other Fire TV stick, this thing is noticeably bigger. So right here is the new Fire TV stick. Right here is the old one. Right off the bat, it's not dramatically bigger, but it is bigger. I do have some concerns. I have to play around with this, that plugging this in, depending on how your TV lays out your plugs, you may have a hard time plugging this in if you have another HDMI cable right next to it. So we'll have to check that out. That's something that some of the original Chromecast suffered from a little bit, and some of the others, so it's noticeably bigger. Past that, the power plug on the side is in the same position. Everything else seems to be pretty similar here. The text on the back is facing a different direction. So overall, you can see it's a pretty beefy addition here. I can almost completely, I can completely fit the old Fire TV with the HDMI plug into just the body of the new one of the stick there. So that is everything coming with. Now one thing, here we go, one more thing included that can help if you struggle with having other HDMI ports right next to you, is you got this little adapter here. So you can plug it in like this and then plug this into your TV. It's very similar to kind of what the Google Chrome flexibility and how to connect it in the back. So right now, as far as the hardware, this is everything that comes with it. Again, you got the remote, about a 6-foot micro USB cable to power it, promotional little packet, manual, batteries for the remote, wall plug if you'd rather charge it on your wall instead of your TV, the actual Fire TV stick itself, and the HDMI adapter to give you a little flexibility in the back. So that's everything that comes with it. Now I'm going to do some testing, come back and let you know what I think about it. Well, I've been playing around with the new Fire TV stick for a little while now, and the first thing that I noticed is that this still has the old Fire TV OS user interface on it. So I figured, hey, if it's got the same rough OS as the older Fire TV stick, let's put them head to head. Because there's really no difference on the operation of the Fire TV stick versus the old one, at least when it comes to the menus and user setup. So we're going to quickly do some head-to-head comparison here. On your left is the Fire TV stick original one that came with a voice remote. On the right is the new Fire TV stick, the fatter, bigger one. So let's test it out. First of all, I want to do a quick reboot on here. You know, a lot of people power these devices through their USB port on their TV. So every time they start their TV, you have to go in and reboot it every time, and that can become a little annoying if it takes a while. So let's jump in here real quick, hit restart inside the menu to remove any possibility that the TV is what's delaying the reboot, and see how fast, if any, the new Fire TV stick is. Let's hit reboot. Here we go. Both of them have booted. As you can see, the original Fire TV stick is noticeably slower, even though it's the one with the voice remote. Noticeable difference inside of loading. But what about actually going in here and testing a video? Let's go into Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. We're going to launch the same one. Oh, you can see noticeable faster there. I didn't exactly hit them at the same moment, but you can see huge similar speed advantage on the new Fire TV stick. Let's back out real quick and try this again if I can. There we go. I'm getting some delay in the remote. When you're used to the new one being so responsive, you can sometimes double click things when there's a problem. So let's try this again. There we go. Same moment. Notice that the new Fire TV stick far faster than the old one. So overall, my experience has been pretty consistent with. Let's do another video real quick in my library to give you another example. The examples are pretty consistent with each other. Let's do the American Revolution. Let's quickly hit play. And you see, once again, much faster start time on the new Fire TV stick. I could do this for a while, different things, but in short, it is noticeably faster. So the question now is, should I upgrade or should I not? And that really depends on what you want to do with it. I would say it's worth it to upgrade for 99% of the people, especially if you have more demanding uses of this. If this is going to be your main streaming device, I would definitely upgrade. There is a noticeable improvement on it over the older version. You know, if it's not your primary device, I probably wouldn't be upgrading.